Hello all and welcome to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures here on YouTube, and a very warm welcome to the channel. I've got an important announcement that I'm going to address to you. First things, I just hope that you're all well and looking after yourselves, and wishing you a Merry Christmas. And just to let you know, there's been talk of a 2-week circuit breaker lockdown in this country due to the rising cases of the Omicron variant. But don't worry guys, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is not locking down. It is here to be active as always. So anyway, here we are doing one right now, and this is the 116 from Weston Heath to Bridgnorth. Now, as you know, the 116 is a Saturday only service, meaning it does not operate in the weekday only, on Saturdays only, which is really extremely rare. And this is part with the Shropshire Council's 113 and 114, and the 116 fits in with the 115. So the 116 between Shifnal and Bridgnorth follows the 114, while the 113 follows the 115. So it's like a council contract route. So it's like contracted on behalf of the Shropshire Council. And it's run by Arriva Midlands, because as you know, Arriva run the service. 113, 114 and 115, 116, and these are operated by the Telford depot, previously operated by the Bridgnorth outstation and of course the Shrewsbury depot. But however, it was done by Shrewsbury previously, and I really loved it when it was operated by the Shrewsbury depot. I do like it when it's operated by Telford depot, but the good thing about the Shrewsbury depot is that they used Optare Solos, especially the lovely blue one with the Shropshire Council livery with a star on it. Was so amazing. I really love that bus. But now, times have got to change now, and so do we. It's now operated by Telford depot. It does use Optare Solos. Don't worry, Telford do have a batch of Optares. And of course they use AGL Enviro 200s, but usually it's practical to use Optare Solos on that route, on this corridor, due to the fact, because it's more practical for the route. So it's not as, because as we know, Optare Solos do work better on the 113 and the 114 and the 115 and 116. Anyway, we just missed a little half the lane, but don't worry. But however, it's unlikely that I'm able to do the 115 and 116 at all in the flesh. This is due to it not running at a frequent capacity compared to the 113 and 114. So anyway, this is the A5 and this is crossing up with the X14. Unfortunately, we're unable to do the X14 in the flesh now, even since it's going to be withdrawn for good. Due to the so-called Omicron variant, and that is really caused an impact, and it's actually not tendered. It's not viable to continue. It's not a viable service due to the fact it's not tendered. It's not paid by any council, so that means it's loss-making for Chase Rider. Hardly anyone used it, so what's the point of having the service run, especially in this climate when it's not tendered, when you'd rather put a tender on that route. Because if you put a tender on that route, it would work better. So anyway, we're now coming underneath the bridge at the M54, and we're now arriving into Shifnal. So here's the Shifnal Jasper's bar. And we're now going to be turning left any moment now. So then we're now leaving Shifnal on the service 116, and we're going to be heading upwards towards Kemberton now. So as you know, this route goes through Kemberton, and this one does a lot of tight lanes, just like the 114. And then the next video we'll show is the 115. And once the 115's ticked off, then that means we're all done. Then we'll be looking at the 17A. Potentially tomorrow. The 17A will come up tomorrow. Monday is going to be the virtual Telford, so that's going to be something exciting to look at. Going to different destinations, because due to the threat of the Omicron variant, I'm having to pause actual journeys. We might be looking at returning to the flesh videos, but that all depends what's going to happen first. And I'll make an announcement like towards midweek to say that it might go ahead. Anyway, we're now going down the Hall Lane. So we're now entering the hamlet of Kemberton now. Sorry about this, guys. Do apologise about this journey, guys. This is a bit awkward, trying to get down these lanes, so just be patient, guys. We'll get down there. There we go. So anyway, sorry about the delay, guys. We're just trying to figure out which way it was, because as you know, this route is a bit of an awkward one. This one is just like the 114. This is an hour and 8 minutes, this journey. So anyway, we're not going to be serving Wrighton on half of the Wrighton area. I'm going to go across the Wrighton Road direct. Because apparently that area's been blocked up. And also, we're not going to go to Ackleton on this trip either. Because we'll try and cover that more when we add the 116 with the 114. So we can still potentially maintain the 115 and the 116. The reason why we can't do the 115 and 116 all the way in the flesh, due to the fact it don't return to Bridgnorth compared to others. But we'll try our hardest if it does. So this is Beckbury. So anyway, on the Badger Lane now. So then we're now going down the Badger Lane. So as you know, we're not going to be serving Ackleton at all on this trip. Because that's the 114, but we will be covering it. We're just saying that Ackleton is blocked off due to an RTC, which is not real, to be honest. It's just, we're just saying that there's been a road blockage at Ackleton. So we are going to serve most of the routes as normal, but we're just going to like take a direct link to Bridgnorth rather than going around Ackleton, because that's what caused a few delays to the route. So once we get to Ackleton, well, when we go on to the Rabbit Run, we're not going to go up to the Folly and serve Ackleton. We're actually going to bypass Ackleton. Anyway, here we are on the diversion on the route now. So we're not serving Ackleton. We're actually bypassing Ackleton and going straight to Warfield. So we will be getting more. So don't worry, we've got more videos to come on the channel. Big shout out to Jake, Kimberly and Lewis and Adam. And also my new subscriber, Andrea. So it's lovely to have you all on, guys. I just hope that you're enjoying. And just keep logging for more videos. And look after yourselves and keep logging. Okay then, we're now coming down the hill. So we're now coming down the hill and we're heading down towards Bridgnorth. And the next video after this will be the 115. So we are doing really well in terms of this YouTube channel. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name. So it's, like I say, it's been a successful year this year. Not been as bad as 2020. I know it's been a bit of a typical time, but don't worry, we will get through this and we will beat it together. So let's enjoy the remainder of the journey, and I'll see you coming out of the Sainsbury's.